After a two-day visit to Italy, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has reached Scotland. Monday is going to be a very busy day for the Prime Minister. He begins his day by meeting members of the Indian community and diaspora, about 45 persons from both Edinburgh and Scotland and Glasgow regions who are achievers in the space of IT, business, medicine and so on. Among them are two young innovators who've done well for themselves and have ideas to share with the Prime Minister with regards to renewable energy, particularly solar energy. By noon, the Prime Minister will be reaching the main venue for COP26 Climate Change Summit. This is the inaugural ceremony that he will be attending, following which by about 1:45 p.m. local time, the Prime Minister of India will be meeting UK Prime Minister Mr. Boris Johnson for a bilateral meeting. We're being told that this is going to be a short, brief meeting, and this meeting will focus on a variety of issues, including one of the key dialogues being vaccine certification. Following which, by about 2:25, the Prime Minister of India has been invited to a close group meeting on climate action, and the Prime Minister, Mr. Modi, has been asked to speak about adaptation. By about 3:15 p.m. local time is the main event of the day, which by about 9 p.m. India time will be the time when the Prime Minister's speech for about 5 minutes or more will be on the national statement itself to share India's viewpoint and India's standpoint on the matter or the issue of climate change. The speech will be in Hindi, and there will be live translation that will be taking place, and we're being told that the Prime Minister will largely focus on the progress that India has made so far, the kind of achievements that India as a nation has made so far since the Paris 2015 agreement, and what further new initiatives the Prime Minister is likely to set for himself. We're also being told that there will be a pitch being made by PM Modi to try and get more financial assistance from developed nations. By evening, the Prime Minister is likely to visit Kelvin Grove Museum, which is a location where heads of states are being invited for a reception, again to share informally viewpoints on climate action. So clearly the agenda, it seems, is fully packed, and the Prime Minister is likely to make a very keen observation on what states otherwise have to share in terms of targets for themselves. All eyes are on India, and there is a lot of pressure given India is the third largest emitter of greenhouse gases. But the fact that the Prime Minister has physically come to attend the summit, even as the Chinese heads of state as well as the US heads of states are missing in action, seems to convey that the commitment that India has towards acting on the matter is very high, and is that being taken as priority. Following which, on the 2nd of November, we're being told that there will be a lot of bilateral meetings that the Prime Minister will hold with heads of several other countries, as well as meeting with several other members of various countries that are participating in the COP26, the Conference of Parties, in the main conference itself. Radhika Iyer reporting from Glasgow, in Scotland, NDTV.